Gujarat's Riya Singha has been crowned Miss Universe India 2024 at a dazzling event in Jaipur, Rajasthan, beating 51 other contestants to take home the title. Hello viewers, you're watching Vibes of India and I'm Yuvraj. After receiving her crown, she said, I am so thankful. I have worked hard to reach at this point. I am inspired by my past winners. At just 19-year-old, Riya is so passionate and filled with dedication. An actress, model and a student of performing arts in GLS University in Ahmedabad, she will now represent India at Miss Universe 2024 in Mexico. Former Miss Universe Urvashi Rotela crowned Riya, setting the stage for her next big challenge on the global platform. Vibes of India talked exclusively to her school teachers and friends who know her and saw her growth throughout these years. Watch.
She was very comfortable on stage, but of course I see the journey, like from the young student that Riya was on, coming onto stage, doing theatre, doing all these role plays, to what she's become today, as having this crown of Miss India Universe is quite a journey. But she was always very, very easy on stage. She always was confident to speak on stage. And I think she likes to communicate. So you can see that. I think theatre helped her. I feel that theatre did help Riya a lot, because she didn't just do the role play. You see, she took theatre as a subject. And I think all the theory as well helps a student or a person understand things about body language, about lights, about audience perspectives, things like that. So I think that also played an important role in helping Riya to become what she is today.
So Riya ne je title મળ્યું છે as a teacher compared to
My heart just swells with pride. I'm just so proud because this is such a big win. And I want to say, ours is a school that doesn't give marks. We don't have traditional exams. And when we started a school 25 years ago, people would say, okay, but how are your students going to compete in the big world? And competition is such a big thing for, a lot of Indian parents. But here Riya has given the answer, like so many of our other students do. But Riya has shown that competition is not about competing against somebody. Competition is about finding your calling, what do you want to do with your life, what's your passion, and then working hard towards it. And I think she exemplifies this. She actually really worked hard on her delivery, on her poise, which she had. She has some inherent qualities. So I think Riya is an example of that. And I think it's such a big message to a lot of Indian parents that nurture and educators too. Let the children just find what that they're good at and allow them that opportunity to go towards that. I think that is really important. So I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled.
So this question is to both of you. So tell us about one standout moment during your school days.
Okay, I'm Anita Shah and I have been with this school since 2004, 20 years now. I started as a 7th grade, 6th grade middle school class teacher, and I just love the way that we learn through projects. So my strength was to come up with new ideas and opportunities for this very important stage in the child's life to blossom into and find their identity in the community. And one of the projects that really helped Riya, I think I want to mention, is that we studied the classic, The Secret Garden, and how she thrived because when we studied it, we made a movie out of it, a short clips movie. And so I saw that how she found her poise in front of the camera. She became a different Riya. Everything was as if it fell away. All her, that girlish, that not knowing or little concern. No, she knew exactly what she wanted to do, what she wanted to say. There was no need. And in fact, she drew the people, her classmates, into how to be. So I think she's a very natural person with that grace inherent, not only confidence, but the identity that she knew she had, that what she was made up of and what she wanted to be. So that's my takeaway from that how MGI has helped her to uh, find herself and find that real love and the passion she had for what she wanted to do.
અચ્છા મોડેલિંગના કરિયર અથવા તો મોડેલિંગ વિશે એ કામ કરવાની શરૂઆત કરી હતી ત્યારે સ્કૂલની પહેલી રિએક્શન શું હતી કે
Oh, as a, I think for me, I was also her teacher in 11th grade. And when her mother used to say she has to go for this and she has to go for this, then I would be like, but when will she do her essay, TOK essay, this, that? And she would assure me, ma'am, I will finish everything. And that's when we realize that commitment, hard work are in both academics as well as this. And she did it.
Yeah, I think we always did see Ria as a very a child who loved talking and communicating. I think one of the things I really appreciate about Ria is, like I mentioned earlier, her ability to be so graceful and gracious towards everything. You know, children forget their teachers, right? As you grow older, how many of us go back and thank our teachers in school or what? And Ria does that. So when she was crowned, I think Miss Asia, Teen Asia as well, and that time I had congratulated her, and she immediately responded by saying, "Hi Anju ma'am, thank you so much. This honestly means so much to me. For someone like you to feel proud of me is an achievement in itself. I'm grateful for all the learning in our amazing school that sets me apart and lets me shine, allows me the taste the essence of success. I think credits go to MGIs." So, always sharing with me and the school, that I think is an amazing quality that Ria has.
To find the time. It's very genuine. What I see is a very genuine and sincere response. She's not become, ego, arrogance, nothing like that. She's always been, grounded and rooted. That's a very big thing. And, I think that, Anju ma'am, I think that MJS is really, really responsible for that. Because children fly here and anybody can do anything. They can achieve anything. But because everybody, the diversity, everybody is treated as equal. There is no one better or worse. And that's what tells them that if I've done this, somebody else does something else. Yeah, each child is great. So we are so proud of her. So happy for over the moon for her. I'm unbelievable that this has
We're still
happened.
pinching ourselves.
But that doesn't that because she's born and brought up here, I would say that she's so grounded. Otherwise, people would forget. AJ, the bond that she has with her school now, that's what I think she will take in all her relationships.
So if we go inside the classrooms, like how was she in class?
Yeah, so in the beginning, she was very, quiet, shy. She had her best buddies. Once we went on a trip to Zainabad, and they were behind 3 girls. They're 3 best friends. This group had very good bonding, okay? Throughout, they had those ear things, and they were singing this song throughout. One here and one here. So this is a kind of friendship. They were in 6th grade. And then, of course, when we go on camps, there is this talent, and they'll sing a song and do a dance. Still very, very nice about it and gracious about it. There's this innocence and there's this, flaunting yourself. She had that innocence, which is the graciousness, which is what makes you beautiful inside also. Otherwise, people know that they are beautiful, right? But you have to be beautiful inside as well for this kind of beauty to shine out. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and I think the self-belief, the confidence is so hard, for all of us who grow up in any part of the world, and especially women, right? We go through so much of issues about belief and validation. And Ria somehow cultivated that. She believed in herself. And I think she had the courage to go for what she really believed in and what she liked doing and what she was passionate. So, of course, apart from her natural talent, she's so much of perseverance and hard work. One more thing I want to share is, I just found it on my WhatsApp. So when she was in her final grade 12 submissions, I reach in Delhi, and it's 12:30 at night, and I send her my feedback at 12:30 at night from Delhi, and she actually immediately responds saying, "Thank you so much, ma'am, for the feedback." So this kind of relationship that we have in our school, but also with Ria. Um, a kind of a dialogue always. There was a sense of family. We were always together, sharing, and I think that always helped. But if I have to talk about what really helps you move forward, I think the field in which Ria is must have been so very hard in terms of competition. You have to be able to take failure as well, because it's when the crown happens or any achievement happens, you feel so very good. But in order to get there, how many times we have to also accept when I'm not succeeding? And that ability to take that means I have to protect my self-esteem a lot. I have to protect my core belief about myself. And that I think Ria has managed to do. I would say it's a distributed credit. Of course, the school ecosystem, all the teachers who work with her contributed so much. They would be a natural gift that Ria has that contributed. Her parents, the way they have supported her. So I think if any human being has to succeed and to achieve a pinnacle of success, we have to remember that we have to support them with an ecosystem too. And I do hope that Ria's success is going to tell a lot of Indian parents that whether your child wants to go into sports or music or science or entertainment, or become an actor or model, everything is possible. Allow the child to find their calling. We always push children to do this or that because society says this or because parents have these expectations. I think the message is really that just allow our youth to just find what they are good at, and the world needs all different kinds of people. So yes, very
I
very
think I'd like to
moved.
say that her parents definitely supported her a lot. In fact, when we take parent feedback at the end of the year, they said that it would be nice if she learned public speaking. So from the age of 12 or 11, they realized the potential she had. Let her do role plays or give her a chance for theater, and that's what happened.
Yeah, and I think continuing with that theater. So many parents will say, theater. Why do you want to do theater? Why didn't you take science? Why did you take biology? So I'm not saying one subject is better or not, but I do think that in the world to come, communication is going to be such an important skill, and we do not allow children to express themselves. I think Ria got opportunities to express herself, but she also took opportunities to express herself. She also took the risk to learn new things, to come on stage. So I think learning new things is also important. So parents supported her. She also went out. She cultivated it. You might have some talent, but then the hard work is very important behind that. And I think we see that tremendously in her.
Lot of hard work, capacity to be so committed that nothing will come in her way. I saw that her birthday, she's a Capricorn, and I think Capricorns are known for steadfast, like climbing a mountain. They will not say, I'm tired ever. And I think she did it with that quality in her.
Okay, Ria, so fingers crossed for the next event. We are rooting for you. We are just so terribly proud of you, Ria. And way to go, girl. You've got it. And you are going to rock. Wish you all the best and congratulations.
Yes, the whole school is proud of you and rooting for you, and we just can't wait to see where you are next. I'm scrolling every day looking at the next reel, and I'm like, is this Arya? Is this really Arya? Because I have to pinch myself. You've grown, baby. You've become so beautiful inside and out. Very proud of you.
And so inspiring. It's inspiring all of us now.
I am Riya Singha's friend and classmate. We happen to be in the same batch and we graduated from the same school. With regards to her achievements, I'm honestly overwhelmed. My happiness is overloading and I just don't know where to spread it at the moment. My Instagram is not enough to express how much I feel about her, and she has made us all proud, and being her friend is just seems like just a great deed that I've done in my life. I'm really happy for what she has done, and I have seen her work very hard. All her school life, she was very busy. Yet she took a lot of time for me, and we had a very good friendship, I would say, because we talked about everything that we could. We were emotionally available for each other. So, with respect to her friendship towards me, I have no complaints. I'm just really grateful to be a friend to her, and I'm really happy that I could be a part of her school life at least. The thing that I would end this video is with that I support you to the fullest, and whatever it is, I will always be with you. We share our birthdays together, but I would also like to share our happiness together, our sadness. I hope there's none, but I would love to share. Thank you. Really happy for you.